Hillcrest 543.
470 Blue Ridge.
470 Blue Ridge, radio 547, reported disturbance 8003, East 89th Street. Contact Richard. Respond code 1, advise attention to 3. If any others are warned, the two parties that respond back.
Why is it parked on the sidewalk?
Tinker with the Tinker jury seatbelt, and also
Whose car?
a Christopher.
You parked on the sidewalk.
Has spray built against motor vehicle traffic.
215. Why don't you start me a second car, make it code? They're coming out of the store and they're angry. Hey, you can't park on the sidewalk.
But you can't go in nobody's car.
I can tow your car.
Location.
Well, you can't. That's my car. And the reason why it's over here because
You got your ID?
work. We got the work done over here.
You got your ID?
Wait a minute, man. I'm running a business over here. You
got your
cannot
ID?
go in nobody's
You got your
car.
ID?
Why are you in my car?
You got your ID?
Yeah, I got my ID, man. Why are you being hostile with me?
I'm not. I'm
You can't
asking for
go
your
inside
ID.
my car. That's a private property. My car is parked over here. I work here.
Let me see your ID.
What you need my ID for?
Your car's parked illegally.
So what, you gonna give me a ticket? For what?
Your car's parked illegally.
It's in the driveway. My car is parked over here. They getting worked on, man.
Yeah, hold there.
Shit.
Do it. Turn around. Turn around. Turn
I
around.
got a store
Turn
over here.
around.
I'm running.
Turn around.
Man, I'm not about to turn around, man.
Turn around. You're gonna get tased. You're
Hey,
under
man.
arrest. Turn around.
When I'm on the
Turn
road,
around.
I'm running a
Turn
business.
around and put your hands behind your
I'm
back. Do it
running a
now.
business over here.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Look, I'm running.
Put your hands behind your back.
Store. Can I call?
Put your hands behind your back. You're
I
gonna
ain't
get tased.
did nothing.
Continue holding there.
I ain't did nothing.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Look,
Do it now.
officer.
Do it now. You're gonna get tased.
Officer.
Do it now. You're gonna get tased.
Why are you doing
Put
this?
your hands
I'm
behind your
over
back.
here working. I got
Put
a
your hands
store.
behind your back.
I'm
Do it
in the
now.
store.
Do it now.
Why are
You're gonna
you
get
doing this? I ain't
tased.
did
You're
nothing
gonna get
illegal.
tased. Do it now.
Man,
Do it
I ain't
now.
did nothing. Ah!
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Do it now. You're gonna get tased.
Now!
Put it on your stomach.
I ain't did nothing, man.
215, sir, supervisor, taser.
Golly, man. I work here, man.
Yeah, good for you, dude.
Damn.
Respond to 500.
I didn't even do nothing, man.
How many times did I tell you to put your hands behind your back?
I didn't do nothing, man. My car was parked across the street. They doing work over there. I had to park over here.
Well, now you're going to jail.
For what?
Resisting arrest.
I didn't resist.
How many times did I ask for your ID?
I got the door
Every
open
time I
over
come
there.
towards you, you start backing up and getting into a defensive position.
I wasn't getting in no
You're under
defensive
arrest.
position, man.
Everybody get back up to the store.
Oh, my God, man. I didn't even do nothing.
Yes, keep some more cars coming. We got
Golly,
people
man.
across the street who are angry coming out of the store.
45.
Man, I didn't even do nothing, sir. You went inside my
And if
car.
you have a wagon, start one this way.
I got a store over here.
231.
You can clear the air. Probably just the wagon and one other car.
231. You
I got a store over here, man. I didn't even do nothing.
Hold on.
Clear the air for 215. 500 Walrus. User has deployed. Flag route. Okay.
I was gonna move my car, but I didn't even know that was my car.
240 off traffic 500 Walrus. 11 p.m.
Damn, man. I didn't even do nothing, man. Every time I'm trying to arrest me and stuff, I didn't
You're
even
under arrest. I'm not trying. You are.
I didn't break no law.
Resisting arrest.
I didn't even resist.
When I ask for your ID, you give me your ID. When I approach you, you don't start backing up and
I
start
didn't
squaring
back
off.
up, man. What you mean? I was telling you I had to go through the door and lock the door so people won't come in the door. Damn, man, you just want to fuck with somebody. I didn't even do nothing.
Stay there. I'm going to take this other taser phone out.
Yeah.
This is bullcrap, man. 49.
215. Can you start EMS? One of the taser prongs is stuck. I can't get it out of
I
me.
ain't fucking resisting arrest. I was telling you, let me go lock the door. The store. How I'm gonna get you do something? I ask you to let me go lock the door. All this over
Huh? Oh. See you parked here. Go out there and start telling him, get the fuck out of my fucking car. What are you doing on my fucking car? You can't go in there. I ain't your ID. You ain't getting my fucking ID. So every time I approach him, you do like this. I pull my taser on him. When he kept ignoring me, So I get tased, and then half a dozen people come out. Illegally parked on the sidewalk, comes back to a gang member.
Five 43,
547, 543. Take right to left corner.
You got your ID on you? Well, you got to talk to me because I'm your arresting
No,
officer.
I'm not. I'll talk to another officer who's got that time.
Where's your ID? Yeah. Just one of the prongs is stuck in his arm. I don't want to tear it, you know.
I work here. Okay. A customer came in, the mail lady came in,
Right.
like the police officers over here looking for my car.
orders.
And I said, okay, that's my car. Okay. I came outside, tried to explain to the officer.
15, go ahead with your reporting.
Last of words, WORDS versus Damon, DAMIAN, middle M Mary. Black male, 12,973.
So I was trying to explain to him, I go out the door. Now, ain't nobody there. You see what I'm saying? That's all I was telling him. Let me go lock the door, and then I can come back, and I could give you my ID or whatever the substance, whatever you want. I just wanted to go lock the door. You know what I'm saying?
So I can just...
People was coming inside the store. And then he tased me.
Let's party in the game.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't break no law. I didn't do anything. He said I'm resisting arrest. Not I was trying to have him talk to him and so I could get him over.
Hey, Bumpus, we're just going to...
That's it. And I shouldn't be getting under... I shouldn't get arrested for this. That's it. Man, it's a bull, bro.
I got EMS to take one of the prongs.
Man, I need my keys, man. Hey, up. Give my keys to my car, man. They up under the table over there. Yeah, man. You know, I was parked right here because they've been working on the store all morning. I came outside and they came and took some tased me and all that shit. Man, this is some bull crap, man. I shouldn't be getting work, sir. Man, you just want to shoot some goddamn body, man. I made your day.
No, I said rather not do that because it makes you do a lot more paperwork.
I'm glad.
All you did is give me your ID. I would have wrote you
all
the
you had to do
ticket,
is let me go lock the door. You could have walked with me across the street.
When the police get involved, you gotta do what we say, sir. That's it.
But look, I'm running a business.
I never once mentioned not locking the door. Your comments were no.
You get involved with the police,
I didn't say no.
You're
gonna say what you want to say, man. You just want to fucking shoot somebody. That's all it fucking was, man. You want to fucking shoot. That's what the fucking law.
Getting his mask over the ticket.
Yeah, it's fucking like kind of. I'm afraid I would rip the skin aside. I got this one out easy enough. The other one's kind of stuck in there.
Can I help you? Told me, this is my car. You know what I'm saying? I'm working over here, and he's telling me.
Go figure out how this one.
What's that?
Go figure out how.
You know what I'm saying? He's all of the side of my car.
Well, of course, it's the car village.
On the sidewalk.
Yeah. So I
Did
ran.
somebody tell you about it, or you
Drive by. So, looking at the door, open the door, he comes out. Get out of my fucking car, get out of my fucking car, man. I said, oh, hey, your car's like your car. Fuck you, I work here. And started going off on me. I said, hey, let me see your ID. You ain't gonna get my fucking ID. I said, sir, I need to see your ID. No, it's like every time I approach him, he goes this. Back up.
So
those boxes, too.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you know, so I just backed up. I said, get your hands behind your back, you're under arrest. Fuck you, man. So I pulled my pants up probably a dozen times. Get your hands behind your back and you get tased. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You can't do this. At least a dozen times. Pretty soon, you know, enough's enough, you know. I'm beating a dead horse.
You're coming south on 71 Highway. What's the best way to get to this location here, Highland Wally? Is there an exit off of 51st Street?
53rd.
Exit off on 53rd.
Doesn't matter. No reason for that.
It's probably duty.
It's illegally parked.
Well, that's a traffic ticket. That's a moving on.
ID. So why don't you give me ID?
Why you didn't just listen
to me?
Man, whatever, man. We told the motherfucker
here. I got my eye on that.
Yeah. So with the key, they won't pull it.
Man, it don't matter. My keys is on. All right, how long? I asked him, let me go get the keys. I was trying to have him talk to the door. Man.
Hey, Sergeant Dorothy, how are you?
Yeah, pretty good. How are you? All this for moving violation. Now, I'm in the driveway. They was over there working on the fucking unit, man.
This is just another case of a pussy with a badge afraid for his life at the sight of a black man. That cop could just as easily have written up a parking citation and left it on the windshield. He had no right or reason whatsoever to open that man's car door without permission or warrant, and I would have been pissed if the cop did that with my property as well. There was never any need at all for the officer to get the man's ID, because it was not needed to write the parking citation. All the cop needs is the VIN number, the license plate number, and the vehicle's make and model information to write the parking ticket or even to have the car towed. Warrantless entry of someone's property is a massive civil rights no protected by the Fourth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. The fact that this badge-wearing panty-waist had to push such a trivial issue when a simple ticket would have sufficed just proves what an emotionally immature buffoon this is. Chip Island Mr. Words never once did a single thing to threaten that cop. The dash cam proves that. There was never any need for violence of any sort. Then, when it was all said and done, that cop had so little integrity that he lied through his rotten piggy teeth to his supervisor to justify his actions. I suspect that he probably did the exact same thing in his official police report as well. How fucking stupid do you have to be as a cop not to know that every word you say and everything you do right in front of the squad car is going to get recorded? Then, for good measure, the city ponies up nearly $100,000 to make the all go away, and that piece of shit cop is still driving around with a mental problem and a de facto license to kill. He should have been held personally liable, fired from the police force and charged criminally for assaulting that man.
543.
470 Blue Ridge.
470 Blue Ridge, radio 547, reported disturbance 8003 East 89th Street. Contact Richard. Respond code 1, budget 1023. Ready address of warrant. There's two parties that respond back.
Why is it parked on the sidewalk?
Tinker with the Tinker jury seatbelt. And also
Whose car?
a Christopher.
You parked on the sidewalk.
Has spray bills against the vehicle traffic.
215. Why don't you grab me a second car, make it code? They're coming out of the store and they're angry. Hey, you can't park on the sidewalk.
But you can't go in nobody's car.
I can tow your car.
Location.
Well, you can't. That's my car. And the reason why it's over here because
You got your ID?
work. We got some work
You got your
done
ID?
over here.
You got your ID?
Wait a minute, man. I'm running a business over here. You
got your
cannot
ID?
go in nobody's
You got your
car.
ID?
Why are you in my
You
car?
got your ID?
Yeah, I got my ID, man. Why are you being hostile with me?
I'm not. I'm
You can't
asking for
go
your
inside
ID.
my car. That's a private property. My car is parked over here. I work here.
Let me see your ID.
What you need my ID for?
Your car's parked illegally.
So what, you gonna give me a ticket? For what?
Your car's parked illegally.
It's in the driveway. My car is parked over here. They getting worked on, man.
Yeah, hold here.
Shit.
Do it for me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn
I
around.
got a store over
Turn
here.
around.
I'm running.
Turn around.
Man, I'm not about to turn around, man.
Turn around, you're going to get tased. You're under arrest. Turn around.
When I'm on the
Turn
road,
around.
I'm running a
Turn
business.
around and put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
running
Do it
a
now.
business over here.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Look, I'm
Put your hands behind your back.
Can I call?
Put your hands behind your back. You're going to get
I ain't
tased.
did nothing.
Continue holding there.
I ain't did nothing.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Look,
Do it now.
officer.
Do it now. You're going to get tased.
Officer.
Do it now. You're going to get tased.
Why are you doing
Put your
this?
hands behind your
I'm over
back.
here working. I got
Put
a
your hands
store.
behind your back. Do it now. Do it now.
Why are
You're
you
going to get
doing this? I ain't
tased.
did
You're going to
nothing
get
illegal.
tased. Do it now. Do it now.
Ah!
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Do it now. You're going to get tased.
Now!
Put it on your stomach.
I ain't did nothing, man.
215, sir, supervisor, taser.
Golly, man. I work.
One of the taser prongs is stuck. I can't get it out of
I ain't fucking ridiculously red. I was telling you, let me go lock the door. The store. How I'm gonna get you do something and I ask you to let me go lock the door. All this over.
Huh? Oh. See you parked here. Go out there and start telling me, get the fuck out of my fucking car. What are you doing on my fucking car? You can't go in there. I need your ID. You ain't getting my fucking ID. Every time I approach him, you get like this. I pull my taser on him. When he kept ignoring me, we get tased, and then half a dozen people come out. Can't find me. Illegally parked on the sidewalk, comes back to a gang member.
Good cop? No such thing. Look at how they all just believe their partner and his lies. No tears for dead terrorists. None. Who is rolling up and down the street yasing people for parking? Who murders Americans with zero consequences? Who fills up profit prisons for $10 worth of dope? Who routinely shits on the U.S. Constitution with zero consequences? Who is the real threat to your safety and security? ISIS. Hell no, it ain't ISIS. So why do we send drones overseas to drop bombs? Why do we send Marines to kill ISIS? Why can't we the people be protected from these domestic terrorists? Why can't we send drones to police stations? Why can't we send Marines to police precincts to kill them all? Tired of this war on terror, man, shit is so fake. The real war is right here on American boulevards and avenues.